hopefully it's better now. I didn't think I was actually streaming a show when I started streaming here, so that may have been the problem. That might have just been a little too much, which makes no sense because it's an internet, but whatever. Starlink is supposed to be pretty good. Okay. Hello. How are you doing, Chris? I was streaming a TV show at the same time, and I realized, like, when I started the stream, so I wonder if that was messing with the thing. Ah. Sam, hi. How are you? I'm good. I'm good. Stay back there here. I'm good. Oh, Arthur. I know you want your puzzle. Hold on, baby. Okay, gotta get his puzzle. Here you go, baby. You get your puzzle, and then that's all you get. I'll give you your kibble. Okay, get a little kibble. All right, here you go. Now you're all set. Okay. So I can sneak back in here. You're doing good. Oh, so much to update. Oh, I bet you have been so busy and doing so much. Oh, hi, Winsome. Good, trying to move these beads over so every stream, but they keep coming off the old. I'm trying to think how I did it, but yours is thicker though. Your thread is thicker. How did I do it? Because I did have to move some one time. I think I just moved them in like of colors. Like if there was 3 orange ones, I moved the 3 orange ones, and if there was 5 pink ones, I moved the 5 pink. I think that's what I did. Like I don't know. I think I tried to stick the needle in there and like go in there backwards, sort of thing. I don't think that worked though. Oh, Sam, I'm to see you. You just have both ends in the needle. Yeah, I think that's what I tried to do or something. I can't remember what I tried to do. I'm doing good. William, how are you doing? This is our little cow from the other day. We finally got his little legs. I gotta stuff them, so I may have to go grab some tweezers. I don't know if my little fingers are gonna fit in here. Contacts hurt. That's why I'm blinking so much. My eyes are red, man. Ugh. Eyes are dry. I need to throw these contacts out and get new ones. They're every month, and it's time. At Il Sam. So I was doing regular micro crochet, right? But now I'm doing micro beaded crochet. So this one's kind of hard to cut the pattern because it's pink and orange, but there's like a swirl on it, like a swirl, and there you go, kind of see it better there. But I'm doing the thing, but in green for my mom because she likes green and her birthday's coming up, and I'm gonna make a red and white one too for my dad. So yeah, I've been doing this crochet where you like thread the beads ahead of time and then you slide one down at a time and crochet. And I'm doing this one with a 0.75 millimeter hook. So yeah, I'm doing good. I'm just tired, you guys. I've been so tired this week. I've wanted to do nothing but sleep. Really though. I've been so tired. I haven't done that much. I've just been exhausted. It's really not too bad once you get it started, but getting it started is tricky. Making the tiny little chain. And Chris, bless her, she's doing a chain that's like 5 times the length of mine. So bless her. But my little chain is hard to keep straight and not twist it. And then just getting into those little tiny little chains, you know, is kind of whew. But I've kind of altered pattern for this just a little bit, and she did like a couple rows of single crochet and then started it, but I kept finding that it was like curling into the piece. I would stick the chapstick in and it was like making it have a ridge at the top. So I didn't do that. I just did a chain and then immediately started doing the beads. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I really like this pattern because it's only 2 color beads, so it's fast for me to string it up. Like I can string it up in like an hour or 2, and if I really crocheted on it, I could probably crochet it in a day or two, but I can definitely string it in an hour or two, which I like about that. I like about it a lot. So, got a lot of spammy things. Aw, yes, Chris. Hey, baby boy, no, you've had all your tweets. No, you can come up here and hang out, but you cannot have any more treats. I'm afraid. Yes, we're going to do a couple more beads, and then we're going to switch it up and do our cow. But yeah, Chris can do it. I know she can. I think restringing might be easier. Oh, no. Oh, no. That's not good. I did find those beads that I found at Joann's that they only had 3 little packs of. It's called the Think Pink mix, but they're not all pink. They're like different multicolors, and they're like clear on the outside, but then the inside is lined with a color. And anyway, I found them, which I think I have another picture of them. I found them. They're at Michael's, so I can still get them, which is good. So that if I ever do decide to do a bag, I think I would use those. The only thing is, like, I don't know if I want to do like, I like her designs, but I'm not much into like flames personally. Like, I'm not really my aesthetic that much. And so I wonder, a lot of her designs are flames. And so I wonder if I could find another design or just do it plain, like the pattern to it, and just string up however many beads. There it is. There it is. What is the color? Oh, it doesn't say the color, but I'm 99% sure the color is Think Pink. But that's the colors. Aren't they pretty? Like I said, they're clear, and then like the inside has the color to it. So I think they'd be pretty on a bag. It would go with everything, right? Yellow, green, pink, purple, blue, another blue, orange. I know I did that the other day, but I think there's white. Ha! Does anybody recognize the lady in the corner of the of the screenshot? Anybody points to the winner? Somebody's going to recognize her. At least one of you I know will. You know, when you take a screenshot of your phone and you're watching a YouTube video, that's what was happening here. That's right. It's Frizzy. It's Julian. I was watching her live stream while I was shopping. Funny, I didn't realize she was in the corner. I have forgotten. Yep. Like, I know Chris knows, and that's right. Winsome knows too. Yep. 10 points. Everyone gets 10 points. I don't win, but 10 points. There's you guys, our little stray kitty cat that we have. That hello. Arthur just came running. That lives outside has been coming inside more and more and getting more used to the inside. And we always feed him in here to make sure that nobody else has food or anything. But anyway, so he's been coming in more. And the other day, him and Arthur went on a walk together in the snow, and they were playing. It was so cute. They were running after each other. And then yesterday, they lay beside each other on the couch. It was so sweet. And I was like, oh. Because Arthur doesn't like anybody next to him other than people and touch him. He doesn't like for dogs or cats to like touch him like that. And they weren't touching, but they were like 3 inches apart. Like, oh, they're buddies now. I'm so glad. You and Little one are buddies. Yes, are. Arthur, we need to put this down so we can work on our cow. Okay? I know. It's very addictive. It really is. This really is addictive. I will warn you. Like, if you get started and you get past the like point of getting it started and doing the beads, it's addicting. I can't put it down. Ask my husband. Every night he's like, okay, it's time to go to bed. And I'm like, I don't want to go to bed yet. I just want to keep crocheting. I need my pattern, baby. Thank you, baby boy. Oh, I didn't mean to open the camera. At least I didn't open the camera. That's always a shock. All right. Oh no, I found aphids on houseplants the other day. Jesus Christ. Only on 2 of them, but still. Stop! You have food, water, and have had treats. No, going O right now. We did that right before. Okay. Don't be up yet. All right, we're looking for something, aren't we? We're looking for a pattern. What we're looking for. All right. I don't know. The only question I have about this cow is I don't know if I should do the muzzle in pink or them in black, because I'm doing a black cow. So mine's black, and this is what it's supposed to look like. She did her pink, so the feet are muzzle black, because then you can't see the little stripes on its nose. I mean, I could be okay. I don't know. Should I make it pink or should I make it black? Miss Angie's slide. It's just below yours. Oh, I know. I was in there before I came here. But I don't know. You think it needs to be pink? That's kind of what I'm thinking, is that it should be pink. I mean, I could always like do both, figure it out, but maybe pink. Keep the color and check what you vibe with more. Yeah, I think, I'm trying to think. Usually do them the same, but because like, I don't know, the little strawberry cow back there, he's red and his little muzzle is also red. But I don't know about the black muzzle, so I'm kind of thinking pink might be better too. I don't know. We'll see. We're still working on the body now. We are on what, round 9? No, 10. Oh, that's right. We have to stuff it. That's why I keep putting it down, because I need to stuff it. Okay. Just knocking over things. Oh, Skippy and Slappy. I love it. That's cute. Skippy and Slappy. I love it. That's adorable. Yep, I got a little box for it. Well, actually, I've got 2 set aside over there. I just got to figure out which one fits them better. And then we'll be all ready to go home on Monday. Thankfully, the snow has sided. We did get a good amount of snow, though, you guys. It was a couple inches for us. I mean, Arthur was up to his chest in snow. In some areas, at least. So he had a good time running around in it, though. Frolic around in the snow. Yeah. You did good. Pink would look so cute, though. Yeah, it's hard to decide. It is hard to decide, isn't it? It's so tiny, you guys. I knew it was going to be a mini one, but I didn't know how many, you know? It's so tiny. Because there is a bigger version, which I may make as well at some point. And I'm also using a small hook, too. So I think I'm using a 3.75? No, 3.25. I found that I like the way that looks with acrylics. Like, I used to use a 4 with acrylic, but now, looking back on it, like, I see that some of my pieces are a little bit larger than I would like them to be. So I have switched over to a 3.25 because that's my other clover size. So I use that and I like it. I like the look of it. It makes things tiny, but I like the look of it. Oh, because the students know. I know. Oh my gosh. That sucks, Larry. I know. I feel you on that, because my husband has been not able to go to work every day because of the snow, and especially because we live so far away from where he works, and we live in the country, so the roads out here aren't as prioritized as the other roads, so they don't get cleared, and not nearly as quickly and as well. So he just able to go, and the poor man, he's not going to have any vacation days left. I feel bad because it's going to be summer, and he's not going to have any. We're not going to be able to go or do anything because we're not going to have any days left. All right, I think I've stuffed them sufficiently. I hope I didn't stuff them too much because I can't see right now around the stuffing. All right. Well, I think I can still reach in there and stuff more for a while, but all right. I did all the color changes. I think the rest of it is just white. Yeah. All right, let me move the stuffing out of the way. Please don't fall into my drink. My stuffing is on the top shelf and my drink is on the second shelf, so that's a little disturbing. Are you behind the couch? Could you not be behind the couch? You're not supposed to be back there. Sir? Thank you. He's not supposed to be back there. And he knows it. Okay. Again, what are we doing? Round 10. Hit our thing. This is a crochet by pattern. I think I wasn't able to do my description this time. I did it last time, but I didn't fix it. But it is a crochet by Jenna pattern. I'll fix it later though. One. Or they're being a bad super dog. I know. He knows he's not supposed to be behind that couch. I was like, I heard something back there. I was like, what's going on? Ooh. Okay, and then there's 6 at the end. Okay. 2. I did put too much stuffing. It's kind of annoying me. 3. 4. Oh my god. 5. I saw the most ridiculous truck go by earlier. 5. 6. It was one of those pickup trucks that's like this, where the front tire jacked up in the front and not in the back. Oh my god. I was like, holy crap. But it was like really, real jacked up in the front. My cousin used to have one like that. So, well, no, his was just jacked all the way up. And he used to have to run to jump and get in his truck. That's how tall it was. I was like, are you serious? Like, that's ridiculous, man. 1, 2, 3, 4. If you can't just step into your vehicle, that's a problem. Oh no, your hands hurt. Someone is being extra naughty today. I know. He does that when I get on stream. I don't know what it is. He's so quiet and good unless somebody like pulls up or something. And then when I get on stream, he's like, he's a menace. 4, 5. This is 6. Okay. You don't even know why you haven't crocheted in a while. Oh. Well, I don't know. That is sad. I hope they feel better. Mine were starting to hurt last night. I was like, but it's that same spot for me. And I'm a little bit worried about it, but I always stop when it hurts. But it's that same like spot in the middle of my wrist that pulls. And I'm like, what? It freaks me out. 1, 2. He is just trying to get into trouble. He's looking around everywhere for something. 2, 3. He wants more treats when he has a full bowl of food. 4, 5. He says, yeah, but that's diet food, Mom. It is diet food, but you like it. You like it. It's the good stuff. It's Blue Buffalo Boogie. Yeah, I was like, yeah, that's a good ice pack or hot water. I feel so weak. Maybe you're coming down with something. Oh no. Yes, it is, Sam. You're very right. Stretching out the wrist is very important, and the fingers, and like doing all the little things, and it is important. I should do it more often than I do, but I try to remember to do it, especially if I'm going to sit down for like a long time. I see you staring at me. I don't know if they can see you, but I can. No, they cannot. I can see you. He's whining at me. 4. There's no my rolly cart for you, hon. There's another treat up there, and there's just not. I know. I'm sorry. It's really unfair world you live in where you get 2 different treats every time Mommy goes live. It's sad, Arthur. Pitiful, huh? Think you're figuring it out? Maybe you won't have to restart. Good. Good, 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 good. was 2, but I need to make sure. Oh, that was 2. Okay. Had to be sure that. Still on 10. Yeah. This is hard to do with the stuffing, it is. But anyway, 1, 2, 3. I hit the button by accident. 4, 5. Arthur's nailed. 6. Okay. Arthur accidentally hit my stitch row counter thing bobber. Let's do a decrease. Do a decrease, Bubba. Okay, it's supposed to be that many left. Yep, perfect. I need to ring the bell like Miss Angie goes. Ding! I forgot to tell her the other day I want to steal her idea and get a bell. I don't even know where the heck I'd find a bell. I mean, Amazon, obviously, but other than that, where the heck would you get one of those? Like a dinner bell, like a little ding ding. I don't even know. Hi, Pets World! Welcome back! We did talk about you the other day for a minute. Just very brief, by the way, Pets World. We were just saying we wondered where you were, as it was unlike you not to be around. But now I know that you were sick. So that makes perfect sense. All right, just singles. Good. No counting included in this. We can just keep the stuffing out of our, will be good. Get some water, perhaps, because I haven't been drinking water like I should. I do good when I'm on stream drinking water. I don't know why I get really thirsty, but I think because I'm talking a lot, I guess. Arthur's looking at me. All right. Okay, just singles. Forget. Are you laying my thingy? Yeah, you laying on my thingy. Give me that. Give me that. It's not for you. It's for mummies. Mummies only. Oh no, Pet World. Aw. Bless. I hope you feel better soon. It took me quite a while to get over all my illnesses in January. I think it took at least like 2 weeks, if not 2.5, between the 2 sicknesses. Seemed like we got better for about 2 or 3 days, and then we all got sick again. Oh, hi Shima. How you doing? She got my little cow here in a second. I haven't showed Pet yet either. Working on a little cow. I don't really know where his front and his back is right now, but I would assume that might be the back and this might be the front. But I don't know. It's a little cow, really tiny little cow. And it is a Crochet by Jenna pattern. It's her standing mini strawberry cow. This is the mini size. And I'm using a 3.25, so mine is quite tiny. My brother might need to go to the hospital all times next week. Oh no. That's no fun. Bless him and your parents for having to drive him there and back. Oh my goodness. That's a lot. Hi, Jazz. How are you? How are you? I hope you're doing better. Hope you're feeling better. Just remembered we last time you were in here, so I hope you're feeling better. Oh, good. I'm glad you're doing good. I'm making a little cow, a little moo cow, really tiny little cow. If I have any questions about it, I know I can ask MJ because she has made one before. Except I think she made the regular version. This one is the strawberry one, so it's going to have little strawberries on its head for horns. Sweet guys, scratches. Oh no! Oh no! Bless. That's not good. Oh well, I hope they can treat him, and I hope that they can also maybe get him a new eye that fits better, I hope, so this won't happen again, maybe. Because that's sad. No, it's painful, doesn't it? And things with your eyes can be scary. Like it doesn't sound kind of scary, but I know that one time I had a really bad allergic reaction, and I have no idea what it was. It was a couple years ago, and I was in this house, and the only thing it was like two things I could imagine, and one of the things it could have been was like I got Febreze in my eye, but somehow something happened and my eye started to swell, but it wasn't like the tissue in my eye, it was my eyeball. So the white part of my eye was swelling. So like the blue part was fine, but all the white around it was like swollen and you could see it and I could feel it and it was horrible. So like of course I immediately go to the eye doctor, right? And they check my eye for like foreign things and look around and they don't see anything. So they said, well, something in here that you must be allergic to. It could be anything. It could have been dust, could have been anything. And so they just gave me like steroid eye drops that cost like $200 without insurance. And thank God I had insurance, right? And then uh, it went away, but and I think it immediately, like after about an hour, it was a little bit better. After they gave me some drops, really scary. So like I can't imagine influenza and like, oh no, and he's sick and he's got like, right. Bless him. He had been moving slow to get back to life without him. He was cleaning his bed and stuff. And it was emotional, but it was needed. Oh, Jazz, bless. I'm sorry. That's such a hard thing. Such a hard thing. I'll be honest, one of the reasons that our house is so the way it is in our living room is because my husband still has his dog's bed from his dog previously. And he's so attached to it. And so he wasn't ready to get rid of it or let it go or whatever. And when his mom was ready to get rid of it, he said, can I have it? And so we have it here, but we have it set up where Arthur can't get on it. And so I set up. So um, anyway, yeah, I totally understand that is a tough thing. Yeah, it was scary because I was like, didn't want to go blind because my vision was blurry as well. And so that really scared me. Oh no, yes, I know, Sam. I'm scared too. My husband says, get LASIK because I need contacts or glasses, or I can't see like 2 feet in front of me. And he always says, get LASIK. And I'm like, no. Even the doctor says, you're a good candidate for LASIK. And I'm like, am I? The prescription changes like every year a little bit still. And I just don't know that that sounds scary. And what if something goes wrong? And so I'm kind of the same way about that. It's my vision we're talking about here. It's not that's scary. Nowadays, I'm like, I don't know about a lot like things and surgeries. Like when I was younger, I would have been like, heck yeah, do that, do this. And now I'm like, that sounds awful. I don't think so. That sounds too painful, Goof. Uh-oh, the goof's here. Oh, you see him? He's here. He laid on me. All right, 5 and okay. And then we'll have 6 again and then start stuffing the body, which I've kind of done a little bit. Okay. Yes, Sam. Yes, exactly. Watching Final Destination. You're so right. Because I loved those movies. Oh, I loved them. But yes, you're right. Miss Vera, hi! I don't know what that was. Hi! Aw. All right. Aw. Bye, Pets World. I hope that's it. I'm sure he will. I hope he feels better too. All right. 12 is what we're on. I just need to hit the button to start and stop thinking about it. My early teens is making me traumatized about half of the things I know, right? I know. I still think about it when I see like a log truck. Think about that second movie when I see a log truck going down the road. I sure did. 3. There's more. That one I definitely still think about. 5. And a decrease. How are you doing, Miss Rivera? How is Nala doing? How are you doing? One. As you can sort of see, Arthur is good. He is hanging out right here. Yes, out here taking your little bath or whatever you're doing over there. Aw. Good, she is resting. She just ate and took her meds. Good. 2, 3, 4. 4, 5. I know, Sam. It has been a minute. I'm surprised I haven't checked in with you on Instagram. Normally I would have probably, but I probably just haven't thought about it. 1, 2. Been a lot going on, little buggy. 3. Our friend called last night and was like, basically kind of like, can I come over this weekend? We were kind of like, hey, maybe next weekend. We were like, nah. It's a lot going on. We have stuff to do Monday anyway too, so yes, just time to relax. Yes, laundry day. I know I need to fold laundry. Will I? I don't know. But I need to. 1, 2, let's see. 3, 4. I just want to work on that freaking micro crochet, you guys. Jeez, it's addicting. I just want to put this down and pick that back up. But this I can like show more progress on. So this is probably better. 2, 3. Wah! Slipped. 3, 4. Ooh, winsome. I have a question. 5. How hard do you find making like a hexie cardigan to be? Just like I mean, I know you're very talented, but do you find it to be like difficult, or do you find it to be? How do you find it? 2. Yes, you do, don't you? 4. I always forget that you do micro crochet, Winsome, and then I see your little shrimps, and I go, "Oh yeah!" I did that literally yesterday. I was like, "Oh yeah," because I saw your little bee shrimp. Let's see, I think I missed something. Ooh, should I risk crochet today? Because I'm kind of tempted. I know. I don't know. I don't want you to hurt your wrist. If it hurts at all, definitely stop if you do. Definitely stop. But yeah, let's see. It's so hard not to, right? I know it would be for me. That's why I'm like, please don't let anything happen to my wrists, because I would be so sad. I'd be like, what do I do? I guess I would get out like my diamond dart or something, but that wouldn't be the same. Because this is like more relaxing. Diamond art to me a little bit more tedious, sort of. I don't know why, but it just is. I guess because it's the one. I don't know. This is 2, but I was gonna say because it's the 1 by 1 by 1, but this is 1 stitch by 1 stitch by 1 stitch. So I don't know what the difference is. It's Rosie's membership, and there's a meeting, and they will probably crochet also. Oh, I know. It's hard to watch other people, right, crocheting, and you can't crochet. Oh. I bet you would probably like Diamond Art, Miss Rivera, because you do the nails and the blinging on the nails and all that kind of stuff. And I feel like you they have certain Walmarts recently have been having Diamond Art kits. I don't know the quality of them, but certain Walmarts I've seen had kits recently, and like all the Michaels and stuff have them. But if you're not sure, what I would do is get like a really small one. So don't get like a big one that's overwhelming. Get a really small one. I mean, for my first one, I literally found a clearance little figurine from a movie. It was like this big. And I did that one just to see if I liked it. It was like, and I liked it. So I was like, okay. And then I actually bought like a canvas. So yeah, you figured out a tip for markets. Hold on, let's see. People buy plushies, but I feel like we buy accessories more, which we can attach to vehicles. Oh yes, that's very true. Definitely different things other than plushies, for sure. Yeah, definitely. Different accessories and like you said, car things and all kinds of stuff. Yeah. It's very easy. It's just 6 clusters instead of 4 in the mind drive. Build it up and you. Oh, okay. That doesn't sound too bad. That doesn't sound too bad. Because I haven't tried it since like maybe when I was like early on in crochet. And so I'm not sure like how I would do. But I bought all the yarn just in case make one. So I don't know when I'll be ready to try it, but I do have all the yarn and everything. I need to finish up some other projects. Honest, I have fallen victim to the whip pile. I have never in my life left projects unfinished and had a whip pile until now. I have a bunny rabbit that has no arms. That's literally it and no face. And I have my Triceratops, the pink and purple one. He's all done. It just needs the horns and it's like frill sewed on. And then I have 2 teddy bears that are unassembled. So I have 4 projects that I need to finish. So, oh, whip, by the way, if you do not know, means work in progress. So I have 4 works in progresses that I really should finish, but we will see when that happens. 1, 2. I mean, the teddy bears, they're far away. They're put away. And the Triceratops is over there. He's fine. He won't take long. I just need to do it. And I really should do it because my amigurumi sticks are sitting there and I kind of need those for things. So, yeah, I'll probably sew that one soon. I just have to be in the right mood to sew. I don't know. I don't really enjoy it that much. Like, I like hand sewing things, but I don't like sewing amigurumi. If that makes any sense. Oh, you want to make a scarf? Some multicolored yarn. Which stitch should you make it in? Single crochet or fancy stitch? Ooh. I don't. It's a multicolored yarn. Have you ever tried color pulling before? Because I never have tried that, but I want to one day. I think it's a way. It's like a way to, from what I understand, it's like a way to take multicolored yarn and like group the colors together and make like a pattern out of it or something. But yeah, your raccoon keep you busy with. Yes, that's right, Larry. And I have been looking, Larry. So I have a couple ideas. I just haven't sent them to you yet. I need to look at them and go through them and see which ones. But I have been looking. So yeah, I've got some raccoons in mind. This is 4. Let me double check, man. It is. Okay, it just didn't seem right, but it is. But it is. It's like more than one skein. It's like 3 to 4 colors. It's more than one skein is 3 to 4. I don't know. Single crochet is nice, but it takes forever. What about, do you like half doubles? Some people really like half doubles. If you like half doubles, that might be good. Yeah, I was thinking alike. See, there we go. We were just thinking the same. 1, 2, 3, 4, and that's decrease. So 1, 2. That's funny. 3, 4. As soon as I said half double crochet, I see the half double crochet she's saying pop on the screen. Some people love the stitch, which I totally get why. Like, I don't know that I have a particular favorite, but a lot of people really like that one. 2, 3, 4. But I can nearly single crochet with my O's, so maybe it's that one. Nearly. I don't know if I can. Hold on, let me try. 1, 2. Let's see if I'm putting it in the right spot in a second. All right. 4. Okay. Did I do it right? Hey, I did it right. I did it. Okay. See, I told you I could crochet with my eyes closed. I knew it. Only reason I know that's because I can crochet in the dark. Chilla. Ooh, okay. That one will be interesting. Oh, you love waffle stitch. It works only in single colors. They look more attractive in single colors. Yeah, I would imagine. Yeah. Probably doesn't show off the detail of the stitch very well when it's variegated like that, multicolored. I can see that. That makes a lot of sense. 1, 2. You lose all those little shadows in the yarn and that you make with the different patterns and stuff. So that wouldn't be good. That's kind of why I'm like really torn about fuzzy yarn and eyelash yarn and stuff like that. Like if you want to use it, great, good for you. But personally, I'm torn about it because it's beautiful, but it doesn't look crocheted anymore. You know what I'm saying? Like it's beautiful. I love the outcome. It's like a beautiful fuzzy creature, but it doesn't look crocheted. You lose all stitch definition. So yes, it's fuzzy yarn, like super fuzzy yarn. Like the yarn I used on your turtle is called blanket yarn, and that's like medium softness. This stuff is like furry, furry yarn. You really can't see your stitches at all. So it literally it doesn't look like crochet anymore. You know, it literally just looks like a teddy bear, like you buy anywhere kind of thing. And I'm kind of like, I just don't know how I feel about it. I just feel like it kind of loses its specialty when it doesn't have all the stitches you can see. It's still really cool, but I just don't know. I don't know. Most people have to put a stitch mark in every single stitch when they use it so that they can keep track of their stitches because they see them because it's so fuzzy. It worked! Woo! The fluffy cows are cute, Winsome. They are. Those are cute. And I think I would like it better if it was like part normal crochet and part fuzzy, because then it's like a little bit of both. But when it's like a solid fuzzy item, I'm like, I know that I would suffer through working with that yarn just for it to not even look crochet. You know? So I'm glad it worked, Chris. Good. Good. It's gonna be a good day. Things are working out for us. All right, let's see. 14. Oh, good. I didn't have. Wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. I wasn't supposed to. Oh, wait a minute. That was supposed to be a decrease. Okay, that's fine. I thought 6 at the end. It's just times 6. Just do my decrease here. And then we put 1 stitch here. And then we're doing 3. 3. MJ, I think I heard from her yesterday. I think so. Yesterday. Just had to be smarter than the needle and thread. Of course. Outsmart the needle and thread. 1, 2, and 14, right? Okay. Checking my pattern. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I think I did yesterday, but I don't think that I have really sent her any messages. But she also works late at night, so there is a possibility homegirl could be sleeping, to be honest. Really could be asleep. I would not be surprised. Hi, Amori. Welcome. Welcome. Let me put my little decrease in here so I can show you my cow. My little moo cow. We're going to at least finish the little body up here. All right, there we go. Here's our little cow we're working on. He needs some more stuffing, but he's a little baby cow. Or she. We're not specific. I think I said 3, yeah. Just gonna go with it. I'm pretty sure that's the right thing. 1, 2, and 3. how are you doing, Amori? Did Angie finish? 1, 2, 3. It looked like she was about halfway done when I left. If I had to guess. But I also know Miss Angie. I also know that she likes to chat like me sometimes. And he could have taken a while to finish that other half. You know what I'm saying? Oh, thank you. Let's see here. It is a Crochet by Jenna pattern. Let's see. Should I put some more stuffing in? Probably. And then we'll do 15. Let's grab a little stuffing. My poor black couch has got stuffing on it now. Just looking down, making my new friend. Hey, buddy. Aw. I love you, book. I love you. Yes. You're my buddy. You keep me company while we crochet. Yeah. Cow's coming along quickly. Yes, he is. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I'm like Miss Angie. I've got all the little, well, I don't have all the little chihuahuas, but I have a little chihuahua. Or a little mostly chihuahua. Whatever you're mixed with. Yeah. But we don't care. We love ya. Whatever you are. Yeah. He's something, all right. Oh, you're going to try the tape? Good luck. I hope it helps you. You may have to use a like strong tape, but good luck. Hope it works. I had told Chris that I had a feeling, because she has to make a super long chain with her micro crochet, beaded crochet, that maybe she could like tape it down to like a table or something, and then chain and then like keep it flat basically so that it won't twist. And so she's going to try that and see if it works. I hope so. Because I know I have trouble even with my like 33 chains or whatever I do. But, that can get tricky with it twisting. So I hope that little trick will give her some much needed facility in the poor chain. Because it's really hard to tell when that little chain twists. I know it looks different on the front and back and everything, but it's just, it's difficult to tell sometimes. So, oh, thank you. And I was like, I got them not long, like the other day, and I was like, I better wear them one more time before I take down my Halloween stuff, my Valentine's Day decorations. 1, 2. Otherwise, I wouldn't have gotten to wear them any. Because I got like right after Valentine's Day. 1, 2. They're one of those things that I probably wouldn't have bought, but I had a gift card, so I was like, you know what? All right, Chris. Bye. Good luck. Good luck, good luck, good luck. Let me know if it works out. All right. Do all these little deets. It did snow. It did, Miss Rivera. We had probably 2-3 inches, something like that. So for us, that was a good amount of snow. And Arthur had a blast out there running around snow. He does enjoy it, not like for a long period, but he does enjoy it. Oops, is that 1 or 2? Let's see. Okay, that's 2. And so he had a good time, and he got to run around with our little kitty cat outside, and that was precious. And I think it gave them a little bonding time because they were laying inside yesterday near each other, right beside each other. And I was like, oh, that was the first time they had done that. So I think they kind of cut it on their little walk. Yes, she does. I do too. I like Hollyana as well. I do too. She does those stitch marker earrings. They are cute. Oh yeah, I gotta finish it. I need to get more gummy bears, but I'm started my little gummy bear bracelet, but I need to get 4 more gummy bears to put on it so that I can fill it up. I have lollipops, but I don't like those as good as the gummy bears, so I think I'm just gonna get gummy bears to put on it. The ice here was insane. It was slush. Oh no, everything froze over, so it was literally ice skating. Oh no, that's awful. That's awful. Can't do anything or go anywhere when it's like that. Thankfully, that did not happen here. Um, but yeah, it was nice, and I know some people think it's gross, but we made snow cream, and that was good. I still have some. I need to finish it before it like freezes or and gets freezer burnt or whatever. Might do that after this. And so I had snow cream, which I was excited about. And we went and walked Arthur in the snow. We did not build a snowman, but we did walk Arthur and go out there and do that. We were supposed to go back out there, but I don't think we ever did we, Arthur? I think we just did it once. Yeah, at work it was awful. Oh, I bet. So dangerous. Yeah. He seems to enjoy the snow. As long as we're like moving and not just standing in the snow like for a long period of time, that I don't think he would enjoy. But as long as we're moving and he's going, he prances around, hops through it, and it seems like he enjoys it. See, he does, which is surprising considering how much he likes heat. But I don't know. He seems to enjoy it. There's something about it he seems to kind of like. Yeah, you do seem to kind of enjoy hopping in the snow. Yes, Miley does not. She is the opposite. She's like, "Oh no." If you open the door, my parents' dog, and she sees snow, she's like, "Crap," and turns around. But Arthur, he's like, "Let's go. Let's do it." Yeah, you don't mind. You did look really sad the other day, however, when you went out in the rain. I'd never seen you look that sad in the rain before. Normally it doesn't bother you, but that did. You looked very pitiful. Yes, you did. All right, Arthur, we're getting really close to closing this body up, so you know what we need to do? Put some stuffing inside of it. All right. We're really close to closing this, so I really need to stuff it because there's not much room. Whoops. And I'm not going to frog it more than a row because I don't want to mess up my placement. So we're just going to stuff it through the little, and it'll be fine. It'll be fine. It's not much more than it needs stuffing. I just like to stuff mine quite a lot. I haven't opened my new box yet, actually. I'm still working on the bag, but I do still have a new box of stuffing. Oh, you have a chihuahua? Aw, and she's 3. Oh. Arthur is 8, so he will be 9 this year in August. Yes, you will be. You'll be a 9-year-old baby. I can't believe it. Because it looks like he's about 3. But he is. Really is. He's 8 years old. Hard for me to believe it, but he sure is. Alright, I think that's good enough as far as stuffing. Let's check. He's a plump little feller. He's a plump little feller. Alright, yeah, that's good. Now, what's next? Close them up probably with some decreases. Yes, okay. Gonna do that then. Where are my needles? I think they're there in my little container. Oh, Nala will be 5 in May. She's already so crazy. She's so fast, even though she's small. Oh, Arthur is that way. Well, he is fast too, which is why he is never allowed out a leash on, because when he was younger, he escaped twice. Well, one time, the first time he didn't escape, it was when he was younger, and I was like training him on how to be off leash, and I had let him go, and my dad called him, and he went to my dad, and I said, good. And then for some reason, my dad put him back down on the ground. I meant for him to hold him until I got there. For some reason, my dad put him back down, and he took off down the driveway and down the road. So, after doing that twice, he is no longer allowed off leash. So he either has to be on leash or on a lead or in a fence. So, we also live a little too close to the road too. Like it wouldn't be safe because where we used to live, my parents, like it was further away. Here is too close. So. Hello, Rosalie. Hey, Flutter. How are you guys? We're working on our little baby moo cow. He's a little chunky cow. Little chunky cow. Little chunk. All right, let's see. It's a little strawberry cow. I can't imagine how tiny the strawberries are going to be. Can you imagine? This is the body, okay? So imagine we have a small little head, and then imagine the little tiny girl. They're probably going to be really annoying to me, but I was like, pain in the butt. No, annoying. But they're going to be cute, I bet. I wonder how many stitches they are around. They better be at least 6 and not 4. We'll see. Oh, that's not supposed to be that. That's supposed to be a decrease, ma'am. Here we go. You doing? I'm good. How is everybody doing? Let's see what it is. You didn't miss a whole lot. We've just been hanging out, making our little cow here, and I was working on my little micro crochet earlier. It's down here. Where is it? I also have my little green micro crochet going, my little beaded crochet, to make another one of these little chapstick holders. The original pattern had a bottom to it, but then you can't lift the bottom of your chapstick up. You know what I'm saying? So I a little bit. Just a little bit. Change the top and is it going to have a big head or a little head? I think it's kind of, I don't know if it's big or medium. I think it's kind of in the middle sized. But I just know those strawberries are going to be so tiny. Because they're supposed to be as little horns. So I just know they're going to be the tiniest little strawberries I've ever made. By far. Because normally I make them like keychain size or something. Whoops, it's out of my decrease. My bad. Anybody doing anything this weekend? Anybody making anything? Anybody working on any fun projects? Anything? I was going to say, no, we're going to get the car this weekend, I think, the new car. But I don't know if we're doing anything else. I think we're not, thankfully, because we have been doing things. So hopefully we can do nothing this weekend. Next weekend we'll probably have a friend over. And then I don't know what else. Let's see if I can get this in here. That would be dope. Yay. Okay. Now I just got to get my needles and close it up. Aw, bye, Sam. Yes, we should. We will definitely have to message each other very soon. You can message me, Sam. Never worry about messaging me anybody because they don't wake up. So like it doesn't matter what time you message me. Because I'm like that with people. I'm like, I don't want to wake anybody or bother anybody. But, you know. My husband's like, it's a text. And I'm like, I still don't want to wake anybody. All right, let me grab a needle. I'm trying to decide which one. Straight one's fine. All right, scissors. Here they are. I know. Would you like to be buried under a blanket, young man? Yes, here you go. There you go. I got you. I'm waiting for him to get settled. Okay, there we go. Oh, thank you, Pets World. All right, let's see. Let's snippy. Why do some people make it seem so satisfying? Ah. How, I guess, is the question. Sometimes it is. Sometimes it's like, struggle bus. Okay. Doesn't want to be on. You don't have on right now. Itchy. Do Miss Rivera, they do. That's why I was like, I better just wear them one more time before I get rid of all my stuff behind me. I'm sad though, because I like the colors, and I don't really know what I'm going to put back there for Easter, because I don't remember. I couldn't remember I have for Easter, to be honest. I always forget like half the decorations I have. So I gotta look and see. I do have some pretty ears over there though to wear, and they're blue, so they would have matched my sweater today. But I'm gonna refrain from wearing my Easter ears while my Valentine's Day stuff is still up. So instead, I compromised and did the earrings. But I got them at Joann's actually. All right, last stitch, and then we can just weave in our little insy poos. Wait, actually, never mind. Done. And now we can weave in our little indie poos. There we go. Yes, the arm is for Vera. It's a very sad thing. Most of them are losing. The one locally to me, well, locally, over an hour away, is not closing, but I still don't really gonna happen with it. So I treated my last trip sort of as my last trip because I don't know what's gonna happen. Um, but I had a gift card and they stopped letting you spend the gift card on, and then they only gave you 2 weeks to spend it in general. So I had to go in last week and spend my gift card that I was going to save and let last me a couple months. I had to go spend it all last week. So that kind of sucked. I mean, it was fun to have a little shopping spree, but I would have liked to have saved that money to spend on particular projects as they came up. But instead, I had to just spend it on what I thought I would need and use. So, because I got it for Christmas, and so I had only spent like a little bit of it because I was planning on saving it probably around my birthday until maybe I got another one, you know. But anywho's, so hopefully they don't completely close them, because if they do, I'm gonna have to order yarn from like a whole nother new website because they're not gonna have the colors I want at Michael's, I'm sure. So banksy, which makes no sense to me because all of us, we're all giving them our money. Everybody is giving Joann's their money. Hello, hi Izzy. Maybe Miss Angie hasn't been there and they're going out of business. I know, right? Maybe because Miss Angie hasn't been shopping there. I know it. We got to tell her to go. Miss Angie, why didn't you go to Joann's more? Jace. All right. I think that's good weaving the end in. Don't even know how many times I did it. I was talking, pretty sure that was good enough. Take this little scrappy poo. I was decided to start saving my scraps again, but I'm not sure. Because I know people would be kind of sad that I don't save my scraps, but the thing is, I don't stuff my amigurumi with them because I had a tragic experience in which I got a knee stuck inside of a piece because of stuffing it with loose yarn. So I don't stuff it, use it for stuffing or anything. But I'm tempted to start saving them because I know there's Sarah who would take them, you know? So, you made your cutter, yay! I know, I love it too. And I just figured out about Joann's not this year, but last year was the first time I had ever been to it. So I'm like, I just discovered it and now it's leaving. I'm glad I don't live in the mountains though, because they're like closing all the ones in the mountains. I was like, geez. All right. Now what? Yeah, so it says starting with the, and I don't have that color. I have to go get it. I don't have the pink for the snout. Yeah, I think we're gonna do pink for the snout just because it's a cow and they have snouts, right? Not black snouts, right? I think. Still deciding. Black or pink, black or pink, black or pink. Pink. Okay. Pink. And then I'm gonna have to go grab that. So we'll wait a second and then I'll go get it. When you first buy yarn, start crocheting, it's so confusing to buy yarn. It's just a regular day thing, right? I was telling my husband the other day, I think it was my husband, or was it guys? I don't know. I was telling somebody the other day, I was like, when you start crocheting or whatever, you never think that you're going to be one of those people that's like obsessed with buying yarn or like can't stop buying yarn or has too much yarn, or you're like, I'm fine, I don't do that. And then slowly, all of a sudden, you're like, oh, that's pretty. Oh, that's pretty. Oh, I like that too. Oh. And then slowly you build up like a collection of yarn, and it just to us all, I think. I think it truly does just happen to us all. All right, let me go grab the light pink yarn so that we can start the head, because I don't seem to have any right here, unless it's in this basket. It is not in that basket. All right, let me move. I want to move this without making my light go off. Can I do that? Yes. All right. It might flicker, but it's not going off. Okay. Flicker. You gotta see your newest short. Ooh, I do have to see your short. Oh yeah, because you were redoing your reorganizing, right? Let's see. Where's my baby pink? Not that baby pink. That's too pink. This would be better, I think. I think that looks like cow nose color. All right. I still don't know what I'm gonna make with this. Somebody said to double strand this, but I think that would be so thick. I don't know. That would be two bulky weight yarns together. I still don't know what I'm going to use this on. And I almost bought a second one because I was like, what if I need a second one? But I don't even know what I'm going to use the first one on. So that would be kind of silly. But it's bulky. So I didn't realize when I bought it, it was going to be bulky. So I'm not sure what the heck to use it on. I'm to use it on something for Easter because I think it's very Easter appropriate. The light is washing it out a bit. But I don't know what I'm going to use it on. All right, baby pink. This is vintage. This is grandma yarn. We're talking, people. What is that? Oh, I thought it moved. It's just a piece of trash, but it scared me. I literally thought it moved. I thought it was a bug or something. Okay. I'm paranoid after I found that bug on my plant, you guys. I was so sad because the string of pearls was one of my favorites and was one of my other ones that I had gotten, I think, last summer. And it's a succulent, but it's like a long dangling succulent that literally looks kind of like a string of pearls, little balls. And I went to water it yesterday and it had little aphids on, and I was so sad. I've never had a problem with bugs before in my house plants, and I'm not really sure how it happened in the middle of the winter time either, unless they snuck in through a crack in the window. So I just chucked the plant. Yeah. Me too. I don't mess with bugs. I do not want them spreading to my other ones. I have a full window full of plants. I do not want them to spread. And thankfully, it looks like they were only on those two string of pearls, which sucks because I had one for me and I was for a friend. But anyway, I'll have to get a new one. I'll have to make a trip to the nursery to get another one when they open back up. But I was sad about it though, because I tried to like save it a second. I like did the whole soapy water thing, and then I realized that it's a dangling plant and they're all the way at the ends of the dangling parts, and I'd have to like submerge the entire thing in soapy water, and I was just like, it's too many hiding places for them. I didn't trust it, so I got rid of it. But I house plants, particularly succulents and cactuses. Aw. I should show you guys my little baby cactus. It's literally like the actual cactus is this big. It's like the tip of my thumb. Hey, Ashley! Ashley, I haven't been getting notifications for you all of a sudden. I think I need to unsub and resub again. Because that happens to me with some people. Just like sometimes I can't leave comment people's shorts. Like Rosalie's shorts. Can't leave comment on her shorts because I'm a moderator. It won't let me leave a comment. It's really dumb. And for some reason, I'm not getting Ashley's notification because Ashley posts almost every day and I'm not seeing it. Head. Is that the head? Oh, I'm on the wrong pattern. I was about to make a unicorn head. Whoops. Let's not do that right now. What we're intending to make. A regular head. Okay. Perfect. I was gonna say, how are you, Ashley? You doing good? You staying healthy in this climate of ever-changing weather and sicknesses? I think the last thing I saw of you was when you went to the parade. And that's been a minute. Because the parade was a minute ago. I don't know what I do with my other stitch mark. I'm going to grab another one. You don't get notifications when you go live. I'm like, what's going on? I know. It's weird. It's you. And then sometimes, too, for like even Miss Rivera, I won't necessarily see. Or a couple different people that I don't see their stuff. And then all of a sudden, it'll be all I see. And then, like, one time, all I was seeing was like, not all I was seeing, but I would see like a lot of your shorts in a row, Ashley. And then I haven't seen, I haven't seen any now. So, where's spring? I know. Over this weather, I know. I'm just ready for it to be. It's supposed to be 70 degrees next week, one day after the snow this week. So, spring is around the corner, apparently, but Jesus. Just make up your mind if you're going to be warm or not, because I'm tired of walking around the house being cold and crap. Because we have a well insulated old house, but for some reason when it gets cold, it stays cold. I'm always in these sweaters because it's always cold. Order stuff you girls want one. You can talk to me on Instagram or email me, or I'm still working on setting up my Etsy. So for right now, those are the two ways. You can like read like what they like and their favorite colors and stuff like that, or if there's something I've already made like that you would like in a different color or anything like that. Oh, where's my thing? It's not on my finger. We need some sun for this snow. I know. We still have a little bit of snow lingering, but not too much. Not too much. Just a little bit. Look at the little cow body. It's so tiny. All right, we're working on his little head. I decided to make his little nose pink because most cows' noses are pink. She made the whole thing pink, but no. No, 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 no. All right. 600 increase. Increases. Oh no, I bet they did, Miss Rivera. Yeah, those take a go away. Those giant piles of snow. They definitely do take a while to go away. Even when it gets pretty warm, sometimes they still, man, those piles will be chilling. And the birds, it's so funny, just all the birds in the piles. I swear they love it. They will take forever to melt. Exactly. I forgot about that because I remember we saw him last time it snowed all around the hospital. Like, dang. Yep, they do take forever to melt, don't they? They're all nasty too. They're all black and brown and dirty and dirty snow. So I did make snow cream, and it was like I said, I need to finish it after this. I had a giant bowl, and I used like 10 cups of snow, but it like condenses a little bit. So I had forgot how to make it, to be honest, but it's super easy. All you need is sweetened milk and vanilla. I mean, you can do the sugar and milk, but the sugar doesn't dissolve in the snow really, so it's kind of gritty. So I like the condensated sweet condensed milk. There we go. One. Jeez. I was like, just because I get confused between the two anyway. Even though they're totally different things. Evaporated milk and sweetened condensed milk. All right. And now they have all the different kinds and like the tres leches kinds and all the different ones. I bet those would be good to make snow cream. Ooh, the caramel kind. Ooh, I bet that'd be good. Because you can make chocolate snow cream too. You can just add chocolate syrup to it. So I'm sure you can make caramel. All right. 3, 1 and an increase. All right. You be lurking, gotta prepare dinner. All right, Winsome. Thank you. I don't even know what time it is. It's okay. All right, cool. We got like 30 more minutes. All right. I was like, I don't even know what time it is. I haven't been paying attention at all. Which is good. You guys been keeping me busy. 1. Increase. I just hope the only thing I'm nervous about with this little cow is making the little stripes on the nose even. Because even in Jenna's, hers are not perfect, just because it's really hard to do using the holes provided. So that's the only thing I'm nervous about is making the little slits on the nose even. That and sewing on straight. But I think that'll be all right. Even if sometimes if things have a tilt to them, you can play it off like, oh yeah, I'm for that head to be looking to the right or left, you know, but sometimes not so much. If you make two of them and make one look to the left and one look to the right, then you're perfect. All right, let's see. And Miss Rivera was doing laundry, which I need to fold laundry. And then what else do I need to do? What we need to do when we get off here, boy? Oh, eat would be one thing we should do. What else should we? Not stab ourselves with our earrings. Ooh. Well, that's a little more than I bargained to do right now, but okay. It's got a lot of counting in it. I don't like to do this much counting on live stream, but it's okay. It's only one round. We're going to highlight it so we can mark it as we go. Ooh, think you do your nails? Ooh, what do you do? You got any ideas? Or are you just going to sit down and do what comes to mind at the time? I tried a few weeks ago to do mine, and I had that problem where nothing would stick to me, no matter what I did or didn't do. So I put regular polish on them, and I still have some of it on there. Got like little stars in it. I know you cannot see that, but it's little stars in it. Anyway, I just put that on there. I need to take it off and see if I can get the ones that I made to stick. Even though they were intended for Valentine's Day, it's fine. They'll be fine to wear now. They're just pink. All right, mark that off. Somebody said that they actually prefer to wear nails when they do micro beaded crochet. I forgot to tell Chris that. I have to tell her at some point. That the girl said she actually likes to wear her long nails, that it actually helps her. Which I can kind of see if you're like using it to separate like the tip of your nail. So I'm gonna do this 3 times. Ooh, might as well do it. That's true, Ms. Rivera. You might as well, hadn't you? He's coming round the corner. You might as well make them extra special for the birthday. We got a birthday coming. We're gonna have to celebrate. I'll have to send you the song, the birthday song. You'll get a kick out of the birthday song when I send it to you. It's what I listen to every year on my birthday. And I try to play it for my husband, but it's more of a woman thing. I'll figure it out. 1, 2, 3. You figure it out. Something will work out, huh? Want to increase times 2? Yeah, I did the weird counting part without too much struggle. Good. Just gotta finish here. Oh, this is gonna be such a cute little. Yeah, I think pink was a good idea. I wasn't 100% sure, but I think either would have been fine. But I think it's a good idea for the little tip of his face. Sometimes it is just whatever comes to mind, right? Definitely, I agree there, because I know it is even for me. You know, I don't really do nails as do obviously, but for me sometimes it definitely is. Just, let me look at what I have, and then we'll see what we can. Not always a plan. Sometimes, but not always. And as you know, I don't have that many colors, so sometimes I'll dip into like a little acrylic paint to like paint on top a little design or something, and then seal it with a clear coat. I had to make red one time because I didn't have the right color red. I had like a dark red, but I didn't have like a light Christmassy red. Okay, this is just singles around. Yeah. Change colors at the last one. Okay, perfect. Almost done with the tip of the nose, and then we're going to move on to the rest of the face. It's all one piece made together. Oh, there we go. Gosh, these contacts are dry. I need to get rid of these and get my new ones. I think I've been holding on to them because I know I only have 2 sets left. I'm gonna have to go to the eye doctor and get more, and I'm like, ugh, I don't want to, but I need to get rid of them because they're definitely bugging me. between the light and everything else. I have drops, but they're way over here. And they may or may not help. And then it'll look like I'm crying. And then if anybody comes in, they're going to think I was crying. We don't want that. Yeah, I gotta think of something to do with that pretty yarn. I don't know. Maybe I'll bunny and see what it looks like in it. But I just think it's going to be weird. You guys know what to make as my little freebie gift to put in my order for Monday. I don't know what I'm going to do. It's for a man, and I'm not sure what to make. If it was a woman, I could make lots of things, but it's for a dude. So I'm like, I mean, I don't think I have enough time to make another chapstick holder that's manly looking. Those are kind of expensive to just give away. I don't know. I could also always just give like candy or something away as part of like my little freebie, but I like to give away crochet, but I might just have to let that dream go on this one. Alright, because I can't think of anything small mainly. I don't know. I'll make one final attempt to look around for something where I completely don't. Alright, there we go. And I need to cut the pink. And tie a note. And then get rid of this pink yarn so that I don't mess it up. So this is vintage yarn from Grandma. It's probably from like the 70s or something. Yeah, it might be from the 80s. Yarn is yarn. Alright. We're on to this, which is back loop only. Single. Hello. Hi, Sophia. How are you doing? It's been a minute. Get some water. I am working on a little cow today. A little tiny cow. I'm good. And I'm working on his little face right now. So I've got the pink part of his little mouth or nose. And now we're working on the rest of the head. Increase. So I gotta do one and an increase 6 times. Okay, that was 1 time. We gotta get to 6. That was 2 times. This is gonna 3 times. And in a fast pace all of a sudden here. If I can get back in the right stitch. 4, so much faster than micro crochet. 4. And then this one's 5. And then we have 1 more. Okay. And this one's 6. All right. Perfect. Now we should be good to do the rest of it. Should be, I think, 17. Yeah, 17 more. Miss Rivera, every time I see a video of people doing clay stuff, I think about you. And resin and stuff, really. And then, oh, it's supposed to be back loop only. Did I do front loop only instead of back loop only? Uh-oh, hold on a minute. I did front loop only. Whoops, crap. I gotta do it again. Oops, I did it wrong. I was supposed to do the back loop, and I did the front loop. And it matters, so we're gonna fix it. Right, back loop only instead. Back loop. Oops, I missed a thread. I missed. Okay. Back loop only, then that would be back loop only. 1. Gotta do that 6 thing again, where we count the 6 again, because I messed that up. 1. Ow. 1. Increase. There we go. So that was 1. 2. Okay. 3. Perfect. 4. Whoops, I think I got them all. There we go. That was 4. Now we're on 5. I'm so glad Nala's doing better. I know it's hard to keep her from jumping around when she feels better. Because usually, like, the first day or 2 is not as bad because they're so loopy and not feeling that great. And then after that, it's like, uh-oh. Oh, gotta keep a good eye on them. 1, 2, 3. Hopefully this will be 17. 4. I don't know though. 5, 6. Doesn't look like it's gonna be 7. Hold on. 8. Did I do the wrong? 9. Did I do 10? I didn't. Hold on. Something's not right with my math here. Because that said I did increases. How would there be 17 for a total of 30? Okay, how many do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. I have the right number though. Hi, Shoto! She's been trying to jump and run for days. Oh, bless her. I think Arthur jumped by accident twice, once or twice. I think it was twice after his injury, and I think it was like 4 days or 5 days after he jumped once, and I was like, oh my gosh, I was so scared. I was so scared watching him. Sorry, my contact. I kept watching him like a hawk, and anyway, it turned out he was fine, but I was so scared he had popped like a stitch, especially internally or something. But thankfully he was okay. But it's so hard not to have him jumping. Right, that was 6. I just forgot to hit the button. So I still have 30. I just don't understand how I have 30. I do, so it's fine. We're just going to cancel the markup, cancel, and then go to the next page. Note that 6 increases made in this round should be in the center of the cow's head, adjacent. Oh, lolly cow, that's on the next page. I didn't even say it. It said adjust if needed. Well, I don't know where the center of the face is, to be honest. God, this contact hurts. I'm about to go rip it out. I only have 10 more minutes though. I don't know if there's some 9. Right, well, how am I supposed to know where the top of the head is? This should be made in the center. They would have been made about right here, which I suppose is the center. I don't. To the left of this is what we're going to consider the center of the head. Then we're just going to go with it and see. Yeah, I'm okay. It's just my contacts are hurting me, especially this one. It's on my thumb. It is a stitch counter, really a row counter. So I click it every time I go around in the circle, and it keeps track of it for me. She's hyper. Aww. Does it pop one? Yes, yeah. She's been doing well. I'm not touching them, just trying to jump a lot. Yeah, bless her. Yeah. Oh, poor T. Poor you. For you having to watch the poor team. Alright, so we'll be on 7 here in a minute. Yeah. Alright, I don't think I'm going to do that right now. That looks a little too complicated for me right now. Too much counting. Oh, I hope it looks cute when I'm done though. So anyway, there's where we are on our little face for right now. It's gonna be a decent sized little head for his little body. But the little thing is kind of big, so I don't know. We'll see. We're going to put him down for right now for the last few minutes. And I'm going to have my little micro crochet for the last few minutes here. Just because that next round is something I don't want to get started with and then stop. So I've been watching her like a hawk, I bet. Oh, you're good, Shoto. No worries. I get asked a lot what that is, so no worries. Can't wait to see him. Oh, I'll definitely have to show you, Mr. Rivera. I'll have to remember to try to send you a picture if you're not here to see him. Just in case. And I gotta ship off Mr. Lear's squirrels on Monday. So I gotta check those 2 boxes over there and see which one is the right size. And then hopefully I'll be done with it shortly. I think I will be. Let me look here. Compare it to that one. Hope to be done with this semi-shortly because my plan after I finish this chapstick holder, let's see. Yeah, not much more, just like less than a centimeter. Couple more rows. So after I finish this green one, I'm going to make a red and white one for my dad, but I also want to, because, you know, if I make one for him, I've got to make one for dad, so everything's fair, right? And their birthdays are in the same week, so anyway, I'm going to do that. And then I also want to get my bead spinner, which is coming today and probably will be here any moment. And I'm going to string up over 1,000, maybe 2,000, so that I can work on a lighter cover. So it'll be like a sheath, basically, like this thing is for the chapstick. So you can slide it off or whatever, take it on and off. It'll be for a Bic lighter. So yeah, put this back on. But anyway, so that'll be cool. I'm excited to try that. It's not a pattern that I have found. It's just me trying to make it up as I go. So hopefully it goes well. But I have somebody interested in one if I can figure it out. So that's good. Yeah. And I've seen people make them in peyote and brick stitch before with like beading needles and not crochet. But I don't know if I've ever seen an actual crocheted one. I looked on Etsy just to see if there were patterns available for them, and all I could find were brick and peyote stitch patterns, a hand without a crochet hook. So I don't know if they're yet, but I'm going to try to figure it out. I think I have the number of beads that fit around the lighter, so that's what I'm going to start with, is that amount, and see from there. But I'm just going to string up a ton of beads so that I have plenty. And then, yeah, we'll see. We will see. Your dog scrolled up last time. I was like, why is it so quiet? Oh, Arthur does that on occasion. Oh, no. Speaking of delivery, hold on, guys. It's okay. Hold on. I think it's the Amazon man. Can I look out the window without, like, I got to let you go, but I also want to look out the window. Let me look window, baby boy. Let me see. Don't freak out. Well, I know I don't see anybody, but I heard the horn. Is the neighbor in their car? Yeah. I don't know. I think it might have been the neighbor because they're in their car. No, I don't think anybody's here yet. I thought it was the Amazon. I don't think it is now because I don't see him. Yeah, and he doesn't usually honk anyway. So it's okay. You want to come sit closer? Say, you come here. No, he's not here. He's not here. No. No one's here, baby. No one. In you, okay? No, I heard it too, but I don't think anyone's here. Oh, let me listen. Listen. Let me TV on. Oh, now I hear something. See, now I can't tell because now I hear stuff. I know, I'm going to turn the TV on. I know. Okay, it's all right. We're turning the TV on so you'll have a little background noise for yourself. Okay, look, you can watch English Premier Soccer. Hey, babe. It's okay. Arthur, hush. Arthur, hush. Arthur, hush. Arthur, hush. Arthur, hush. No one's here. Arthur, hush. No one's here. I can't get out of I'm stuck. My hook is stuck in my sweatpants. That's the bad thing about this tiny hook. All right. Okay. It's all right. I swear it's all right. I checked. Didn't check the camera, but that's only because I can't right now. I hear the vehicles, but I think they're just going down the street. My goodness, this boy. But yeah, hopefully my bead spinner will be here soon. So I'm just going to spin up a bunch and not count them, because if I tried to count 2,000 beads out, I would go insane. So it's almost time to go, Arthur. It's almost time. We'll take you OUT. We will look around and you can see that nobody's here. Okay? Does that sound good? You say yes, please. I'm a little paranoid right now, Mom, that someone's here. I know. He's still for a little bit. It's okay. Yeah, it's okay. He's like, Mom, I know. You're okay, baby. Yes. All the townspeople, your little aunties and uncles, we got you. We good. Yes. Mommy will hand you a baseball bat and you can handle the business, Arthur. How about that? He's like, I don't know what to do with that. I was just saying, if somebody was here, Arthur, I'd give it to you so you could use it. All right, Arthur. Let's see, do we have anything else we need to tell the people before we leave them and see them again next week? Do you have anything you need to say, Arfie? Or have you said it all? I think he said it all. He just laid his little head down. I think that means he is done. He has said all he needed to say to you guys. He said they heard my voice today, and that's what I wanted. Yeah, they saw your little face and they heard your little bark. You're a star, Arthur. You're a star. Yes, you are. Oh, bye, Winsome. I'm about to go anyway, Winsome. No worries. But bye. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. All right, guys. We're about to go. I hope he has a great rest of their weekend and good start to their new week. And I hope that, oh, I'm getting hungry. Good thing I'm going. And I hope that everybody has a good time. And even if you're just staying home, I hope you have a good time. Maybe you watch a good movie or something, a good show. I've been watching some trash reality TV and some stuff on HBO too. And so it's been fun. But anyway, I hope that you guys have a great weekend. And I will see you guys Tuesday at about 11 if all goes well. And I don't know what we're going to be working on. Maybe finishing up the little cow, maybe. But we will see. So, you guys, thank you for being here. If you did not already, please hit the like button. It's helped me out. And if you have not already, please do subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you do know when I do go live. And yeah, I hope you guys have a great weekend and I'll see you Tuesday. Bye. Oh, I see the hearts. Bye.